Hi everyone, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. I think this is episode 11. It's hard to keep track. Last time we were most of the way through the second tier of the Spire, and we were about to head to our boss fight, and that's where we are right now. I am going to go ahead and start this up so we can just get right into it. And this guy... don't remember his name, but I know what he's going to do. He's going to summon a bunch of stuff. And I think his minions are the ones that actually grab your cards. So I want to go ahead and do that, and let's get some powers going. And defensive cards aren't really going to buy us anything. Yeah, he's a summoner. So I think what I want to do is everything's only doing one because we have our intangible. So I'm just going to block with that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and work on him right now, I think. Because it's really about all I can do. I guess I can apply I could have applied vulnerable. That would have been smart. And I will start working a little bit on that first minion. Because having a minion that you can tear down is a good way to get him to stop attacking you. You can kind of force him to summon more minions. Okay, let's go ahead and deal 1 damage to everyone. Let's go ahead and apply weak to him. We don't unfortunately have any defensive cards. I think I'm actually going to kill him because I want to minimize the damage we take. Our life levels are so low. Okay, so we'll go ahead and block. We'll go ahead and bite. And this is going to channel lightning. This just channels lightning, so this is definitely the better choice. And we're locked out of doing anything else because of normality. But next turn, because of our pocket watch, we're going to get an extra card in our hand. We did not quite break through his defenses. Thank you for all the debuffs. 31 damage. Well, that's a really good time for buffer. We don't care about self-repair, because at the end of the fight we're either dead or we're fully healed. We're not going to take any damage, so none of these other cards really matter, and this is going to be a fairly long fight, so I don't care about playing our genetic algorithm. So I think that's it. Let our orbs do all our damage for us. He's going to defense up. So I think what I want to do is as much offense as possible. Do we have normality again? We do. Both those ball lightnings are the same, so I have one more card. I think I want to play ball lightning and go ahead and evoke that dark before he casts his defensive buff. Yep, I think that was the right choice. Because now we have all the lightning. Oh, we still have buffer up. We're good. No normality this time. Let's go ahead and get another dark in the loop. Going to take 15 damage. I should have probably blocked some of that. Oh, we're going to take 36 damage. Yeah, I should have blocked some of that. Oh no, we have buffer. Duh. I'm being stupid. Come on, guy, you're supposed to be summoning more minions. There we go. More minions. Oh, that normality card's killing us. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We have one more card we can play, correct? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and zap, which is going to give us one more evocation of lightning, which gives us 2 darks in the mix, which is nice. Darks are good for big damage. This is kind of a nasty fight. Okay, let's go ahead and use our genetic algorithm, which blocks most of the damage we're going to take. I think what I want to do is as much damage as possible to him. $28, and we're going to take 34. Block or damage? Block or damage? Always a question. You know, I'm going to play it a little... Well, no, we're almost at full health. I am actually going to just do this. Yeah, we're going to take some damage, but it's not going to be awful. As opposed to this turn, which is going to be pretty awful. So we can do 10, 17, 24, which is not enough to kill him. So let's go ahead and block as much as we can, and I am again going to focus fire the boss. Oh! Our dark killed him. Yay! Because we evoked an orb, which evoked the dark, which I guess hit the boss. Nice. Alright. Lightning now hits all enemies. Oh yeah. We have all the lightning cards. We're definitely doing electrodynamics. Let's go ahead and proceed. See if we get a good relic. At the start of each combat, channel plasma. Don't really want 5 more cards in our deck. Remove 2 cards from our deck? That's tempting. We have dual cast. You know, I'm going to do this because I think I'll get rid of that normality card. That normality card is painful. Assuming we can. Yeah, let's get rid of you. I'm not so concerned about this one. That's just an unplayable card, which doesn't really bother me. But I do want to get rid of dual cast. Dual cast is not my favorite. Okay, on to level 3. So we have 200 gold, which isn't a ton, but isn't terrible. It looks like that... Well... There's a merchant on the right side there. There's a merchant near the top. Well, 2 merchants at the top on the left. Kind of tempted to go up that left path. Yeah, I think we're going to head over that way. We'll start here, but I'm going to go sort of up and left. Assuming we get that far. I say that with confidence. Of course, not realizing or not at all confident that it's going to work. Oh well. Didn't realize I was going to do that much damage. Recursion. Yeah, let's go ahead and do recursion. I like recursion. Especially since we have both dark and lightning orbs. Okay. passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? So we can receive the Madness card and lose 9 hit points, which, not terrible. We can become cursed and get healed, which, Or we can retrace our steps, which is just 3 hit points. Madness is reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 for this combat. You know, Madness is fun. Yeah, we'll take the one-time damage. Okay. Let's go on with our fighting. Oh, this is where having electrodynamics is going to be good. Actually, this fight's going to be super easy. We're going to take damage, so let's go ahead and provoke lightning to do more damage to everyone, and that's it. Lightning hitting everyone is just so nice. Okay, that's a lot of damage. We're definitely going to buffer, which is going to solve 2 of the attacks. Unfortunately, they're probably going to be these 2. So I'm going to go ahead and defend up. I think I'm also going to do... Who has the most hit points here? You have the most hit points. That broke his armor, so at least our 2 lightning orbs will both hit him full. I'm trying to equalize the damage among the 3 blobs, because if one of them dies, it regenerates as long as one of the other ones is still alive. Ouch. Alright, we definitely want to self-repair. Let's go ahead and use our genetic algorithm. We really want to make sure these guys both die this turn. Which they do, because lightning hits everyone. Some gold, a weakness potion, and go for the eyes or vulnerability. Beam cell. I think we'll do beam cell. It's kind of 6 one way, half dozen the other, but beam cell is fine. So, we're down on hit points. I think we're going to go... I think we're going to go here and then figure out what we're going to do next. Keep our options open. Fight a boss from Act 1 for a rare relic. I do not want that. You can no longer heal is very vague. I don't know if that means heal all the time. No, we don't want normality back. So I guess we're going to go fight a boss from Act 1. Oh, which is a giant slime, which is not... It's not great. I think we can do this. Yeah, we're going to be able to do this. I think we're just going to damage it so much that it won't be a big deal. Yeah, we've already forced a split. And we're going to do more damage to it now. Okay, we have our intangible, so let's just... We really just want to focus fire one of these guys down. Unfortunately... don't have a ton of options. Let's go ahead and see what power we get. Oh, whenever you receive attack damage, channel 1 lightning. We'll take that. And we're going to take 1 point of damage, so let's go ahead and do that, because that's going to channel the lightning, which means they're both going to take... Oh no, we haven't done electrolysis yet. Electrodynamics, sorry. Did we? Did we do electrodynamics? No, whenever we receive attack damage. Alright, this is a lot of incoming damage. Alright, we dissuaded him from... We dissuaded him from attacking, but we're still taking a lot of hits here. Alright, that was a nice split. That was a very nice split, actually. Should have played vulnerability first, but that's okay. Let's do that, and... another nice split. 2 9-point orbs is, or 2 9-point slimes are pretty easy to kill, even though they do a lot of damage if they hit us. Which I don't think they will. Calipers. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all your block. Okay, that's nice. That's especially nice since we have genetic algorithms, so we need to start cranking that up all the time. Scrape. We have some... We have a fair number of 0-point cards, actually. Let's take that. I've never really used it, so we'll see how that goes. I think this is the way we want to go, because this gives us a campsite, boss battle availability, and it also means we can get up to that shop. Although this way is pretty much the same. This way has more options, though. So I'm going to go this way. Which leads us to another probable fight. Well, we're definitely going to do the fight. And sadly, these guys just do a ton of damage. So... this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot. In fact, let's go ahead and just do that to reduce our damage a little bit. We're still going to take 17 damage, but it's slightly less. Yeah, this might have been a mistake. We'll do that. We'll do that. Charge battery gives us block and energy next time. We'll also do self-repair, which isn't going to be enough. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this is not looking super good. We really need to kill one of these guys off right now. Or get our buffer card. Oh, and of course we have intangible, so. Alright, let's try and kill this guy off. I am actually going to play... I'm going to play Leap because that will absorb the 2 burn cards. Which means our intangibles will get applied against attacks. Not that it really matters because they're only doing 1, but every little bit helps. Oh, we're not going to take any damage and we're not going to use our buffers. That was smart. Sometimes I do the good thing without really figuring it out completely. 24 damage. Where is our genetic algorithm? Go ahead and apply that. Let's go ahead and block something good. It's free, we'll take it, and we're going to have 1 hit point left. Ow. Oh no, we have buffer. Yay. Alright, we need to kill this guy. Well, first I'm going to play that no matter what. Alright. We're going to kill this guy with our orbs. I'm going to go ahead and... we're going to kill it with Scrape. I wanted to kind of see what cards we got. Prevent the first time you would lose hit points each combat. Yes, please. Another fire potion. And an upgraded self-repair. I think I want that. Claw, not so useful. Hello World, also not so useful. Random card. I want self-repair. Alright, let's get our... let's take a rest at our campsite. And proceed. Boss fight, I guess. Okay, the Giant Head. Whenever you play a card, Giant Head receives 10% more damage from attacks. So I just have to remember to play defense and powers before attacks. Like that, and like that, and like that, and like that, and we don't really care about the block. The problem is when he wakes up, he does a lot of damage. Alright, we're going to play Genetic Algorithm because remember we retain some of our block. We're going to also play that and that. So do we want a power or do we want a bite? I think we want to see what power we get. Gain 1 focus. That was worthwhile, even though we can't play our bite. Okay, so... stacking damage is good. Unfortunately, we're just not doing enough damage yet. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now it gets ugly because now he starts doing damage. That deals 7 damage. I think this is the way to go. The problem is his damage just keeps going up. Maybe we should have saved Genetic Algorithm. Okay, let's do that. We have a 0-point bite, so we'll definitely do that. We block. I want to go ahead and get that dark circulating. And I'm going to hit lightning again. And we're just going to eat damage. I have that fire potion. I think I'm going to use that. Because as you see, he just does so much damage. Okay. We are not going to survive this, I don't think. Nope, I don't think we're going to survive. 5 life left. Yeah, because we can't do enough blocks. This guy has been my bane. Ah, oh, sweet. That's like perfect timing. That is like perfect timing. Hope is not lost. I mean, it's not super hopeful, but it's not lost. So we don't have to worry about defense here either. So let's go ahead and do that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Finally. Yay. Giant head is dead. Whenever you enter rest site, start the next combat with 2 energy. That's nice. An attack potion, which gives us free attacks. Or free attack cards, I should say. Channel of Dark. I don't know. Our hand is starting to feel a little fat. Yeah, I think I will. Dark Orbs can just be so useful. Don't be a fight. Don't be a fight. I'm not losing genetic algorithm. I think I will lose a bite as opposed to loop. Alright, we're going to pick up a curse card here, which is fine. Because we're going to get... Alright, that's just an unplayable card. Energy conserved between turns, that's really nice. And that did give us 6 more hit points due to our curse key, so we're 74 max hit points, which is nice. We're going to skip that boss fight, because I want to go to the shop. Got something good? 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. We don't really play tons of attacks. Don't really care about extra cards. 5 random potions. Wow, those are just not very interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. Static discharge is nice. Bandage up is nice, but I don't know that it's that useful to us now. We have another shop coming up. I think I'm going to actually skip this and go to the other shop. I think we can get there because I'm going to do this fight, I'm going to go to the campsite, do the other fight, and then go to the shop. This is just a big damage fight. We'll play Madness. We're in good shape because it's only doing 1 damage, so I'm not super concerned about blocking that. Let's go ahead and we have a ton of a ton of energy, I should say. There we go. Let's go ahead and kill it. I think that's the best plan. Block, or energy and void cards. None of those are appealing. So we're going to go ahead. Wow, we got a fair amount of healing out of that fight, actually. Let's go ahead and do... I'm going to go ahead and rest here. That gives us the option of smithing on the last fight if we come through this fight without taking much damage. Oh, this is Mr. Weird Dude. So, it's attacking, but every time it loses hit points, it loses strength. So if we do enough damage, it doesn't really hurt us. And I think what I want to do, we have 7 energy, so I'm going to go ahead and just open up with Buffer. And see how far down we can. Yeah, it's only going to do 1 damage. First card you play each turn is played twice. We'll take that. So, sadly, we're going to lose one of our buffers to this, but that's okay. Oh no, we're not, because it's only doing 0. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I don't know if that takes a buffer or not. We have 3... It does not. That did not use a buffer, so we're going to be in good shape after this fight. Because I can heal, not that it matters, but just in case. I definitely want to do more damage, because I want to reduce the damage we're taking, even though we have buffer. It's just good practice. This is where the orbs come in handy, because they just do that cumulative damage at the end of the fight. Oh, we didn't do much damage here. Let's go ahead and block up. We'll absorb some of that. Oh, we have buffer. I keep forgetting buffer. So this guy also has a countdown where it eventually dies. You can see the fading. It's going to die in 2 turns. So as long as we survive the 2 turns, we're okay. We don't really care about that. We're going to heal 14 already. You know what? I'm just going to play it just to be safe. What I really want to do here is channel. Yeah, it's going to die at the end of this turn, I believe, so we're not going to kill it, but we win. I think there's an achievement for actually killing that thing. I've never come close. Gain 16 block, retain your hand this turn. That's not bad. Streamline is also not bad. I don't know. You know, I'm fairly satisfied with our hand. I think I'm going to skip. Because I want to see what this guy is going to give us. Start with Dex. Random colorless card. Max hit points by 7 is definitely a plus. So I definitely want to start with Dex, because that just improves all our armor. And I want the 7 hit points. And there is a card that's actually useful. because we get we're generating enough orbs to actually fill the extra slots, capacitor bank is actually useful. So we're at full hit points, so we can smith. Let's see what we want to smith. Does capacitor give us... Yeah, it gives us 3 orb slots. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, on to the last boss fight of level 3. And this is running really long, so I'm probably going to have to cut out a few intermediate fights. And it's the Mr. Regenerating Dude. Alright, so I want to go ahead and get, like, all our sort of passive buffs up. We don't care about self-repair. Sure. I'm going to go ahead and take down the first bird guy just because they do that escalating life or escalating strength thing. Alright, we'll take buffer. Go ahead and kill him. Rack up a little more block. No, that's not really going to help us. Not much to do. So now the problem is we need to do at least 10 damage per turn to him to counteract his regen. And we also need to worry about defense because he is... Let's just say he has an offensive focus. Gonna play Steam Barrier. And I'm gonna play Madness because that's gonna reduce the cost of one of these to 0 for combat. Then I'm gonna go ahead and start doing all the lightning we can. Still have buffer left. Okay, we have 7. Let's add a power. Oh, nice. Gain a focus. That's going to boost the strength of all our orbs. Let's go ahead and do all the damage that we can. It's going to do 44 damage. Minus 11. I always forget if it's 11 damage 4 times or 4 damage 11 times. I think it's 11 damage 4 times. So we're going to take 33 damage because we have 1 buff. Nothing we can do about it, though. Let's find out. Yep. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, we have no defensive cards. That's bad. We're going to be close to dead after this. Alright, our intangible kicked in, so let's see if we can do some offense. We can do that, we can do that. Let's go ahead and beef up our energy next time. Yeah, that's really all we want to do. Sadly, this guy doesn't die when he dies. He regenerates. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. We need to defend a lot. 12 times 4. That's so much damage. Oh, 1 hit point. We're going to kill him. For some value of killed. Because now we have to kill him again. And this is where it gets to the point of, oopsie, it's not going to happen. Because I think he's just going to do too much damage. We're going to survive this. And that potion is, yeah, that's escape a fight. That's not going to do us any good. Well, we're going to survive this, but just barely. We're not, however, going to survive what's coming next. No! Oh well, there we go. Goodbye, cruel world. Once again, the final fight has bested me with the defect. I die here pretty much any time I get here with the defect. It's like my main weakness. So, we made it through level 3 of the Spire, but that's it. So, oops. Thanks for watching. Sorry to disappoint again with a death at the end, but that's the way it rolls when you play roguelikes. I hope I'll see you next time. If you're liking what you see, hit the like button, consider subscribing, hit the bell to get notifications when new videos go out, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.